welcome to A.TT's YouTube channel. Hi YouTubers.
That's a car just started in the background.
Yeah, that's our next door neighbours. Every time we try to film this, there's some noise. That's a Perky diesel of sort by the sounds of it. Probably a bag of sort, so...
Yeah, it's sort of terrible.
Yeah, it's probably going to break down by the time it gets to the door.
But it's got an engine management line.
Missions fail. Standard bag. So, welcome to our channel. We're doing this because we've been asked to by a couple of people and thought we'd give it a go. This year we're going back to A.TTracing, Club 2-wheel drive again. We're going to try to do a little bit better than last year. Had a few incidents, a few accidents, blew a turbo, crashed. Hopefully take them problems away by me being a better driver. And we're going to try to push up that table in the 2-wheel drive club and hopefully take some trophies and see if we can play with the fast boys this year. A few modifications on with, a few changes, improvements hopefully, and yeah, we'll see where we're at with that.
Sounds like a plan.
Where's the CRX at?
Behind us?
Currently there, yeah.
It's just come back from SW Motorsport, who's fitted a nice cage for us, nice and light. We are planning to run it in the Road Sport Series 750 Motor Club, in probably Class C, which is the 180 brake horsepower per tonne class. We've no idea what the car's going to be like. We've never driven it, other than on the trailer.
What you got to remember about this car is, you said about the what class it's running in. You got to think it's going to run a standard engine, 160 horsepower.
Yeah, something like that.
But the car weighs like nothing. Yesterday we were picking the front of the car up off the floor, it's that light. There's literally nothing to it.
We tried to get a picture of Kingy doing that, but he don't want to do it again because he said he'd back a go, put the glass back.
Yeah, exactly, unbelievable.
But yeah, it weighs nothing, and even when everything's back on, it weighs nothing.
Yeah. Looking to come in under 900 kilo?
Yeah.
850-ish?
Yeah.
850 kilo, 160 horsepower.
Then we'll have to add a bit of weight in to bring it into class, but that was my aim to start with, was 850 kilos. I'm pretty confident we'll be under that.
Yeah, light car, fun car, hopefully nimble on its nose.
Yeah, from a heavy car with 500 horsepower that didn't run for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, so if you look down at a couple of our videos earlier on, there's a couple of the Audi TT. One's a lap of Alton Park. One of the few laps it did of Alton Park, unfortunately. Quite a few issues on them, weren't there?
Yeah, it was just
big turbo, big heat. That car typically doesn't like it.
Yeah, and I think that, some of the other guys from the sort of van world will agree that they run hot. They do run hot. There's measurements you can take for it, but it just,
there's only so much you can do.
Yeah. A lot of it I'd put down to myself as a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic.
True. None of us are really. It's all a hobby.
Yeah.
We do what we can, but
so we're hoping this is just going to be nice, reliable, lightweight, fun.
Yes, fun. That's what it's all about. Don't worry, I had a ball last year. I had a terrible season, but I had a ball. Spent a fortune. We mint.
Yeah.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, well, I won't do 11 o'clock finish at Saturday night at Cadwell.
I bought a kebab. What's up with him?
I want a bad kebab that either.
It was banging kebab. Was that loud? Yeah, it's alright, is that? Spot on. Right, anyway guys, enough of us chatting absolute rubbish. Let's go have a look at cars.
So we thought we'd give you a little bit of a walk around of the cars today. This is the CRX. As you can see, there is not a great deal done on it other than it's stripped and there's a roll cage in. We've got the fiberglass bonnet, which has come all the way from Poland, and it's raised up just so we've got a bit of contingency if we decide we want to change the engine, which, as you can see, is not there. Inside you can see the roll cage that's been done by SW Motorsports. we've just got that back, all welded in, 6 points, and the custom base plates by BYC. Bit of work to do in here before we go to paint. Last night we got the dash cut to go around the roll cage. This is the fiberglass boot, again from the same company. We got the bonnet. All windows are going to be Lexan, that's by A.TTracing Motorsport. They've just started doing the rear glass window as well, so that's always nice, we don't have to make one of them. We've got the BYC sunroof bung to go in, and again, not that they're on the car yet, but we will have fiberglass doors. Overall goal is to keep it under 850 kilos, but we shall see how close we get to our target.
So then let's go have a look around my Astra. So we're running a Z20 LET in this one, being rebuilt. We are still on a F23 gearbox, running a gripper diff in it, and the only other alteration we've made is change the final drive ratio. So gear set is the same, just final drive change. Got APW's custom manifold, which allowed us to fit a 7670 EFR turbo. See if you can see that down there. As you can see, you can't really see a lot to be fair, but 3.5 inch custom downpipe right the way through to full 3.5 inch exhaust. Twin wastegates by TurboSmart, which are controlled, granted they're not currently fully piped in, but you can just see over there in the corner is part of the control system for the boost controller, which allows us to run four maps. We're currently running 5 maps, so we can wind the boost up and down as it suits the circuits and conditions. We have got just a standard off-the-shelf Durenza radiator for the car. As a radiator, works perfectly fine, keeps it cool, never had any temperature issues considering we run 0 fans on the car. Mishimoto intercooler, which was donated to us from CAS Engineering when we had our little accident at Cadwell. So as we come on the side, we've got a set of 8-pot K-Sports. As you can see, there's no suspension currently on the car, just doing a few alterations. But usually we've got a set of Nitron R1s for the car, which are pretty damn rare to be fair. So we're also running aero-wise, we've got a set of BYC's mirrors that they have designed themselves, all done by Mark. We ran the first set at Alton last year. And these are second sets, we found a little issue with them, but that resolved. Ran them for 4 rounds, no issues at all. Absolutely amazing little set he's made there. We also run BYC rear wing. This was originally a 1.4 metre wing. We then decided to go for a 1.8 metre wing, give us a little bit more downforce. Under that lovely cover is our swirl pot system. So we run a twin swirl pot, all built in to the tank, the pumps and everything. So literally there's just a tank there, but by the regs we've got to have it covered, unfortunately. So you can't see it. You can see there we've got cage in the car as well. There you go, you can just see it there. So going inside the car, there is not actually a lot inside the car left anymore. We've also got CA shifter, which, excuse my voice, CA shifter, which also is an absolute marvellous bit of kit. Far better than putting any short shifters on the gearbox or anything like that. Works an absolute treat. And there is the controller for our, if you can see that, our boost controller. What I didn't mention over here is all of our stacks of tyres. Look at that. Just way too many of them really, but plenty of tyres to go testing with. There is, granted, there's a couple of sets of wheels in there as well, which we have 3 different sets of wheels for the car, all 9 inch wide. We will be changing for a set of 8s or 7.5s this year. So if anyone actually has some in a Vauxhall fitment, let me know, because I'll be interested in a set to do some testing with, please. That's about all for the car.
So that's it. We've had a walk around the cars. We've spoke a bit about our plans for the year and what we want to do going forward. We hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think in the comments down below.
And don't forget to click the subscribe button in the bottom right corner, whichever one it's in. And we will see you on the next one very shortly. See you later, guys.
Cheers.